If you love romance that feels magical, emotional, and impossible to stop listening to, then An Offer from a Gentleman by Julia Quinn might become one of your favorite audiobooks. Imagine a story that begins like a fairy tale, but quickly becomes something much deeper. At the heart of this novel is Sophie Beckett, a young woman who has spent her life feeling invisible. She dreams of something more, but society has already decided where she belongs. Then, one unforgettable night changes everything. At a grand masquerade ball, Sophie meets a mysterious gentleman. They share an incredible connection, one that feels genuine from the very first conversation. But like every great fairy tale, the night ends too soon, and they are separated before their story can truly begin. Years later, fate brings them together again, but nothing is as simple as it seems. What makes this audiobook so addictive isn't just the romance. It's the emotional journey. You'll experience hope, heartbreak, longing, and those unforgettable moments when two people clearly belong together, yet every obstacle seems determined to keep them apart. Julia Quinn has a remarkable talent for creating characters who feel real. Sophie isn't just another romantic heroine. She's resilient, kind, and quietly courageous. Her strength comes from her heart rather than her status, making her incredibly easy to root for. And then there's Benedict Bridgerton. Charming, thoughtful, and struggling to understand his own heart, he's a hero whose journey is just as compelling. Watching these two characters grow, make mistakes, and slowly find their way back to each other creates a listening experience that's both emotional and satisfying. The audiobook takes everything even further. The narration brings every conversation, every emotional confession, and every romantic moment to life. Instead of simply reading the story, you'll feel like you're standing beside the characters, experiencing every heartbeat, every smile, and every difficult decision with them. Whether you're already a fan of historical romance or you're looking for your very first Bridgerton audiobook, this is an excellent place to dive in. It perfectly blends fairy tale magic with realistic emotions, creating a story that's comforting, exciting, and unforgettable. By the time you reach the final chapters, you'll understand why so many listeners consider this one of the most beloved books in the Bridgerton series. If you're searching for an audiobook that offers unforgettable romance, emotional depth, unforgettable characters, and hours of immersive storytelling, An Offer from a Gentleman deserves a place at the very top of your listening list. And if you don't want to miss this incredible audiobook, check the link in the description to start your free audiobook trial and experience this unforgettable love story today.